nothing ever gonna beat me. Ever again.
Big back activity.
Coming out with it, impressive. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Defense getting set for first down. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 with a opportunity on second and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
What's up with y'all teams? The team's been crack lately. Yeah.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as a completion. That's a smart play. I got outside the block. He obviously stays outside the tackle box. He got a pass. Nothing there. Nothing over. Live to fight another day.
I think on that last one play on third down, you're making a statement that we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football. Even if we know it's coming at you. Next job, they get the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run on this.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just ran him over. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Effective for offensive running game really began at the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. Got to really be able to defense. So just keep your eyes focused downfield until the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. By that point, defensive ends have crossed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally.
They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like the third and short. Find the big fella with soft hands. Make a quick little move. Make the completion. Get the first down.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 31. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He'll ride his man on the option. Pick up there. He gets enough for the first.
Another nice game by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Play number 9 on this drive. Here's the handoff.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Flagway. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
And running backs are so big, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read,
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he...
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
Off he goes. He's at the 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown one pick. He should have thrown his second right there.
Off the play fake. It's caught. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he tags on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Man, I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. He's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy can catch it where nobody can catch it.
Now facing a third and long. Looking for man. It's Mahomes. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And perhaps a touchdown saving tackle that gets it down to the 37. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field.
The defense got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt the time in their rhythm. Can't give these big shot plays through the air. Got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive. Do something a little bit different.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Let's it fly deep downfield. Snapped in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Wish I could see the Puerto Rico.
Lining up the attack, one more on the net lead. And the PAT gives them a 15-7 lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Goes to the option. Now the toss. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring it to the end of the first quarter.
You should have killed the ball. You want to do all that?
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's Reed. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play with no flags and third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. When the guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it physicality, using your pads, running through, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle from those footsteps, that's what the head is.
On third and long, you need to push it downfield. He just kept going backwards. They have to step up, and they get it for safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. On the move, it's Burton. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them to move.
Oh, like a free. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Man, it's just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and
takes a measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run the option.
Man, what the fuck is he?
Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now the throw. You off one deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Webster. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catches, smothering the tight end. They knew this offense was going to try to find him in the passing game. In a lot of different situations that time, perfect coverage. Nice job of bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Red Bulls need to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it, just spiked him right on the ground.
That is a great job by this defense. Big on fourth down. It matters as much. You can tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the ball. The defense was locked in. Great job of making the pass. Forcing the completion.
Back to throw. It's Mahomes. Quickly to the tight end. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? As they fell on it. Drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. On second down, looking to throw. He fires it out to the right. And they wanted it all in that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you get feel the half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to the roll out to feel kind of shrinks and the back on Kelly forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's going for it all. Pulls it in on the left. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Georgia ready to dive it up on another first down. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Catch in the middle, it's Cameron. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3-8. Big throw, catch and run on that one.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Show you that accuracy on that play at the first.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. Marches ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in. A lot of these coordinators, like, give up yards. You got to understand what we're trying to get. They did a great job down near the goal line. This defense will go with their neck up and get the big stop. Man, and that's a frustrating play when you know that they're first near the goal line. All of those situations, Paul, you got to get those positive marks. You can't go backwards.
Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose and can be brought down the toss. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Red Wolves will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. No return coming in from fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. As always, they win over football.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever been a football player. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same in the second half.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Pulls it in. It's Cameron.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.